I'm doing right now is just sectioning a couple of pieces in the front with my nails. But basically what you would get in a bang section. And then I'm going to do a top of the ear section. And the top of the ear section means that when you come down, you separate right here at the top of the ear. So next I'm going to take my brush. This one has a nice pointy end. So I can fix that if I want, but today, because these are summer hairstyles, I'm doing them without a lot of effort. So this is one side, so we have to clip it somehow to keep it away from the other hairs. It's you kind of want to match this up no matter how much you decide to take. Okay, now that I have the other side as well, I can take it out of my scrunchie. I'm always using a scrunchie in the summer to protect my hair. And just hold it straight up like this. Now, at this point, if you want to use any kind of products, I'm going to use the Olaplex number 9 Nourishing Hair Serum. It says that, but it's kind of like an all-purpose serum. It's like really healthy for your hair, and you can use it before styling, even with heat. Let's see here. And this can be as tight or as loose as you want it to be. Most styles I see people keeping it pretty tight. On my hair, I'm going to use a lot of product to give that illusion that it's super tight, because I don't really like it super tight in the summer. It's going to break your hair. All right, so next I'm going to put the scrunchie, and I'm going to make sure that I keep my hand right on the top of my head, because that's where I want the pony to be. Oops, it got caught in my nail. Ow. Sometimes you get these things that catch. You always want to try to put that neat right away, because it's hard to pick out the hair. All right, so everybody knows this trick where you pull both sides to get that elastic thing to tighten a little. Let's get to straighten that out. Okay, at this point, this is like super casual. I can clip it up like this. I can let it free fall like that. Sometimes people curl these pieces in front, but like I said, it's a summer style, so I'm just gonna leave it. And put a little product to protect the hair from the sun. And voila. Sometimes people will just use like little tiny strands. Makes it a little bit more 90s. Even tinier than that. I'm going to take out this much. Yeah. So if you do find that what you had originally was too much, you can just section out less. I'm just drawing a straight line like this with my nail right across the front to get my pieces. I like that long piece, so I'm going to take another long piece from here. Okay. So I'm going to take the Olaplex again, so I can get some control over this piece. Brush it up. When the end frays out like that, you just want to get a little more control. sometimes you'll see people will separate it and cross it like this to wrap it, which you could totally do. Tie it like, you know, your shoe. And then you can put, here's a bobby pin. Bobby pin that in. And voila, we have like a super 90s version. Again, like if you want to crisp this out, you could use gel, or I like to use this hair serum because I like a little bit of a treatment. If you have baby hairs that pop out, I have breakage that pops out. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with this look. I could do a lot, get groceries or whatever, but I am gonna dress this up a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is add my pieces. You've seen these before if you've watched my show. So these pieces are not real hair. And to do this, I'm just going to take a small section back here. Now, even though these are only the 2 clips of the wax, I still have to make sure I have a long enough space between here and here when I section, so that the clips don't show. Oops. So I'm just going to clip it in. And blend it. The curly ones are good for blending with your natural hair. Just camouflage is really easy.